Hello everybody and welcome back to Nekopara, running straight on from the last one. You two really are a handful. Covered the two closely curled up cat girls with a blanket. Once more, I gently pet their heads before I quietly close their bedroom door. Okay, time to keep at it. Alone in the living room, I stretched and took a deep breath. I need to work even harder tomorrow for chocolate and vanilla's sake too, as I murmured the names of my precious family members. I stretched my hands out and continued my preparations. I can't do autographs and stuff while I'm working now. I've finally joined the ranks of charismatic cat girls. Pastries la Soliel. Master, someone is approaching the bakery. Sorry about that. Someone is approaching the bakery. Everyone in battle stances. Are you ready? That was in English. Are you ready? It would be quicker to go forth and capture them. I can do it easily, so leave it to me. Wait. It's only been 5 minutes since we opened. Two of them hid by the window as if stalking prey. Even though we're finally open, they were unsurprisingly no customers waiting to come in. Placed my elbow on the counter while I gazed at the backs of the two cat girls. It's fine if you wait for the customers to come in before interacting with them. If you brace yourself like that from the start, then we'll get tired quickly. Vanilla, look, that woman walking over there. She looks like someone who really likes sweets. Sweets, but chocolate, that's not really a compliment. You should be careful of saying that in front of customers. I get it, yep. Not that she can hear you. The two cat girls didn't so much as turn an ear in my direction. Well, to see them that hopeful for customers did pain me a bit as their owner. Well, since we just started, we should be patient. Pastries la Soliel. Excuse me? Welcome. Would you like to order? Special is that thing, that cakes. We also have black tea, the warm kind and the cold kind. The hot kind and the cold kind. Will you two calm down? I was supposed to read that line. Oh well. I'm terribly sorry for that. I'm the owner of this bakery. Our menu is over here. Please peruse it at your own leisure. I know that word from Resident Evil 8. Huh? Yes? Why are you putting the rude finger up at us, ma'am? It's not very nice. Taking into account the location and use of colour, this is quite a splendid storefront. The introspective feel makes for a simple basis of design, while the knickknacks and such create a relaxing atmosphere. How wonderful. She wore an uncharacteristically large pair of glasses that didn't suit her face or build. Then there was her... What? Then was her... I'm about to butcher a language, okay. Then there was her, Antronastic Tashao era mantle and military cap. Finally, there was her grandiose way of speaking, which didn't match that familiar voice. I've taken a liking to this place. I shall buy every cake that you have available. Now then, good sir, you may pack up all the cakes here. You do take credit cards, yes? Shigur, what are you doing? Okay, so this is Shigur. Who is this Shigur, sir? You must have mistaken me for someone else. Say what you like, but that's your name. There's no way a young lass, such a pretty and earnest little sister to her older brother, would grace such a place like this with her presence. Very well, I won't pay heed to such rudeness. There's no reason to put a damper on your grand opening after all. In that case, could you cut the crazy routine? Besides, how didn't you even know where my bakery is? I didn't tell anyone. In any case, just scurry along and prepare all the cakes that you have. I will pay your asking price. Quickly. Did she win? Did she win a... Did she win... brain melting. Did she win the lottery or something? Look, even if you talk like a robber, what rudeness to treat a customer like this. That attitude might chase away, say, a high-class customer who'd come in every day at opening and buy you out. When it comes to business, you won't get anywhere if you don't jump at every opportunity to make money. Besides, to see Nisama give me such a cold look is making me sad. Such sadness. And after I held back until today to do something to help you too. Look, I'm not being picky here. Not only had she now burst into tears, but her facade was in shambles. I had no clue what to say. Shigure-chan, it's been a while. How have you been? Shigure, what's with that outfit? Is that what people are wearing now? You're mistaken. I am not the Shigor-chan you speak of. Stop, don't pull at my cloak. Wait. And... Yo, it's been a few days, chocolate and vanilla. Oh, are those your uniforms? Aren't they cute? Talk about dressing to suit your body type. Don't mind me. Maple. They just keep on coming, huh? I'm glad that you two are doing well. Got worried when you two suddenly disappeared, you know. We were really worried. You should have just told us that you were with Kashao Summer. So it was kind of a spur of the moment thing. We are able to see each other again, so it's not a problem. I'm glad that everyone is doing well. Seeing these cat girls have a happy emotional reunion together is simply the best. I have the option to pat my sister. Why do you meow? Why do you meow? You're a human. Okay. The best, you say? Suddenly, the bakery was at max capacity, not to mention they were all family. Uninvited family at that. It's been a while, Nii-sama. I'm relieved to see that you are doing well. Well, you say uninvited family, but as long as you bring Maple, you are very invited. As usual, Shigor smiled and greeted me with polite words. Basically, that kind and well-mannered girl is my little sister. There are times when she acts strange, though. Yeah. Okay, she's not meowing now. Okay. Only been a few days. How did you even find this place? I didn't even tell you. That is a foolish question to ask your little sister Nii-sama. Let's just say it was the power of little sister's love. Look, I don't have time for that stuff right now. Man, if only siblings were like this in real life. Please stop insisting that this is an act. Shigor-chan is being honest. Oopsie. Shigor placed her hand over her mouth. A piece of paper fell from a kimono to the ground. What is that? It's your eviction notice. It's a wonderful business card. How like you, Nii-sama. Wait, I haven't distributed these yet. Who took a box of them? As I said that, I suddenly realised something. This is your doing, isn't it, Vanilla? This was in exchange for us being allowed to go with you when you moved. It was a necessary evil. So, when she disappeared at the drugstore the other day, she had slipped out to send these cards to Shigeru, huh? That's why she had said objective achieved and evaded my questions. So, earlier when I couldn't get a hold of you, and Chocolate and Vanilla stowing away in boxes, this was all part of the plan. Yes, that is absolutely. My phone died, so welcome back. In other words, Chocolate and Vanilla did nothing wrong. Talking about sending the business cards over, right? So if you're going to scold your bad little sister, I ask that you be firm yet kind. What do you mean firm yet kind? Sometimes I have no idea what my little sister is talking about. Well, she's always been like this, so I let it slide still. Well, it was also wrong for me to move out without saying anything to you. I awkwardly scratched my cheek while looking away. She's been such a clingy, adorable little sister in the past that people even made fun of her for it. That is why I had to use such a roundabout, high-handed tactic. If only siblings were like this in real life. In a sense, she worried about me more than even Chocolate and Vanilla. That's why I don't really feel like complaining. Ni-sama? Yes, it was. Shigo has been rather worried about you, Ni-sama. I'm glad you are in good health. It's only been a few days and nothing's really happened. Shigo had a gallant smile on her face as I rubbed her head. She let out a small laugh and smiled. It must have felt as good for her as it did for the cat girls. Yeah, because she meows. Sorry, you're huge as well, but ignore me, sorry. Why so reserved? It's not like Shigo's a stranger or something. Shigo's really been uneasy these last few days, you know. Enough to even forget about our food. Yeah, it was a real problem. She'd just pace around the room in circles like an animal in a cage and sigh. Lots of sighing. It would have been better if you could at least told her your address. Unless you wanted to cut ties with us, but that would be something else entirely. Well, I'd never want to cut ties with you. Well, we know why he did it, right? It's because he thought he would look cool if he left by himself without telling everyone. Probably that. Human males really are troublesome, huh? The two of them deliberately raised their hands and grinned at me bitterly. Azuki and Maple weren't beating around the bush, but even then I didn't try to argue. Sorry about that, Azuki, Maple. I already feel guilty enough as it is, so stop rubbing it in, okay? But Azu-chan and Mi-chan were really worried about you too, you know. Cinnamon. The two of them were frantically hunting for your name in Sugar-chan's computer and cell phone. I just realized the order the characters are in go in breast size. Azuki, Maple, Cinnamon, Coconut. The order they stand in. The two of them aren't very honest despite being older. But if it came to it, I was ready to go searching for you instead of Sugar or Summer. Cinnamon, Coconut, I'm sorry to have worried you two as well. It won't happen again, so please cut me some slack. I lowered my heads towards Cinnamon and Coconut. I'm gonna leave this episode here for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.